Hola muchachos, this is for Espanol Uno. It's our uses of day notes. Okay, so how are you going to use day? So day is this little word that typically means of, and it's used in Espanol in a lot of ways. Most of the ways you've already seen them. Now we're just going to officially go over them. So the first way we use day is to determine your origin or where you're from. Usually this determines your nationality. Okay. So you're first going to use that verb ser. So these are for the I am, you are. These are the same ones we did with our adjectives. Right? He or she or it is, we are, and they are. So your verbo for that, the I am is soy, you are, eres, he, she, it is es, nosotros, somos, and they are, son. So how this works is you do your ser and your day and then your location. So aquí tenemos ejemplos y escribes en inglés. José es de Argentina. So we start with José. Now we know es is here. We know it's he, she, is. So he is de Argentina. So typically de means of, and you can say José is like of Argentina, but in this context, it's going to be from. So in English, we use from. Alright, let's look at número dos. María y Diego son de Perú. So María and Diego are two people. So looking at our subject pronouns, I, you, he, she, we, or they, which one is going to complete María y Diego? It is going to be they. And we know son is they are. In this context, we know de means from. And then Perú. So what I want you to do is I want you to try the next two on your own. And then when you're done, so pause the video, try those next two on your own. When you're done, play it again and check your answers. So these are your answers. Yo soy de México is I am from Mexico. And tú eres de España is the question, are you from Spain? So now I have 5 ejemplos y escribes de inglés a español. So the first thing we want to do is start off with our inglés, I am. But if we forget what I am is, we're going to go back up, and which one in the box is I am? Good, it is soy. Oops, too far. Okay, so we're going to do soy. We know that from is day, and then the location is Chile. So again, número dos, we are from Bolivia. So let's look back up. We are, somos. Somos. We know that from is day, and the location is Bolivia. Alright, so try the next 3 on your own, pause the video, and then when you've done that, check your answers. Here are your answers. So my grandparents are from Panama. Mis abuelos son de Panama. They are from Nicaragua. Son de Nicaragua. My dad is from Belize. Mi papá es de Belize. She is from Honduras. Es de Honduras, or ella es de Honduras would work. Juan and Paulina are from Costa Rica. Juan y Paulina son de Costa Rica. Are you from Guatemala? Eres de Guatemala. Naomi and I are from El Salvador. So Naomi y yo makes we, so it's somos de El Salvador. And are you from Cuba? Eres de Cuba. So make sure, muchachos, if you have any questions on any of these, you let me know. It's super importante. Alright, so we're going to look down here. The second way we use de is to determine ownership or relationships. So we're going to write these frases in English. So we have es la mochila de Franco. So again, if we forget what es is, we look up in our box. It's right there. So it's he, she, is. Or it. Okay, so I'm going to write this exactly as it is, and then we're going to move it how we'd actually say it in English. So this would be, remember the mochila, it is, we know mochila is the backpack. Now in this case, de does mean of, and then your person, Franco. Now in English, we wouldn't say, oh, it is the backpack of Franco. We would say, it is Franco's backpack. So what happens in English is we take this of and we do an apostrophe S. That apostrophe S does not exist in Espanol. So they still do the of. They still speak in more of a traditional, like how we think Old English language. And that's how they're going to do that. So look at the next one. Luis y Natalia son los papás de César. So Luis y Natalia are two people. You are not included. So it is they are. Los papás, the parents. That de means of, and who are they the parents of? Well, that's Cesar. Okay? Or they are Cesar's parents. Right? So that apostrophe S. So now we're going to do this in Espanol. So we're going to follow the pattern. So Greg is the uncle of Lucy. Or Greg is Lucy's uncle. So let's follow the pattern. Greg, S, we already have here. Or is S, we have it up top. S. The uncle, so el tío, of, is that de, and who is he the uncle of? Lucy. They are the books of Bill. So they are Bill's books, or those are Bill's books. So again, they are, we have here, it's son, the books, los libros, de Bill. Okay, so go ahead and try the next ones on your own. And when you are done, I'm going to right now pause the video. When you're done trying this on your own, hit play and check your answers. So Mary and Beth are the stepsisters of Alicia. Mary y Beth son las hermanastras de Alicia. They are the computers of Shannon and Katie. Son las computadoras de Shannon y Katie. Dave is the husband of Megan. Dave es el esposo de Megan. Rob is the godfather of Toby. Rob es el padrino de Toby. Is the desk of Kelly. So it is the desk of Kelly. Es el pupitre de Kelly. Chrissy is the aunt of Lily and James. Chrissy es la tía de Lily y James. Kyle and Sean are the brothers of Julie. Kyle y Sean son los hermanos de Julie. And Kevin is the stepdad of Christina. Kevin es el padrastro de Christina. So again, make sure any questions you're not sure why, make sure you ask me. Another way that we use to specify, or to use de is to specify time, which you know this, because you know it's es la una, or son las dos. Okay, so it's just a matter of putting it all together. So, if we, in our first ejemplo, we have tengo español a las 8 de la mañana. So we know tengo is I have. Alright, I have. We know that español is Spanish. A las is your at. 8, so at 8. De la mañana. Technically means of the morning. Typically in English, we say at 8 in the morning. Okay? Practico fútbol a las 4 de la tarde. So we know practico looks like practice. And it ends in an O, just like tango ends in an O. So who's practicing? Good, I am. So I practice. Fútbol is your soccer. Again, a las. Okay? At 4. That day is of. And then la tarde, the afternoon. Hablo con mi mamá a las 9 de la noche. So again, hablo ends in O, just like practico ends in O and tango ends in O. So you know the subject is I. Okay? We know the verb, hablo, is to talk. So I talk con mi mamá. So usually you talk blank with someone. You talk with. So I talk with my mom. This a las 9 is at 9. Your day is of. And la noche is night. Okay? So to specify a time of day, so this is the specific time. Lastly, you're going to use, another way to use time is to specify start and end. So, tengo práctica de lunes a sábado. So we've used tango already. We know it's I have. Now this time our práctica isn't the verb, it's the noun. So I have practice. In this area, de actually means from. Lunes a sábado. So I practice from Monday to Saturday. ¿Tienes la clase de las 7 hasta las 11? So tienes is our same as have, but in a question, ends in an S. So it's the you have. Or in this case, it'd be do you have. Because in English, we put the do first. The class. Again, when you're dealing with specific start and end times, that day means from. And 7 hasta las 11, which is 7 to 11. Va a Florida de jueves a domingo. So, when we're talking about, like, Florida, we live in Illinois, so you typically what to Florida? You go. So, va is he, she, or it goes. And they're going, goes with me. And they're going to Florida. Again, we know that this day is from jueves a domingo. Thursday to Sunday. Okay? So those are the uses of day, the main uses of day. Any preguntas, make sure you let me know. Alright? Adios.